Hi, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is your love reading for the month of October 2018. So this is for you, Taurus. This is your love reading. Thank you guys for your support, for your like, for your subscribe. If you would like to have a private reading with me, check the description box below on how to contact me. All the details is there. My website is uploaded, is updated. My blog is uploaded. Check it out if you have time. I have uh, created written some important notes and dates that you could read when you have time, and that will guide you and assist you for the Libra month, October month. Okay, so I've decided to change the format a bit. I'm uploading the video or making the video before the 8th of, or on the date itself of October 8th, 2018. This is because there's a new moon, the first new moon in Libra. There's also a Venus retrograde this month and sitting in Scorpio. So when Venus is retrograde, this is where a period where a cycle of astrological a cosmic cycle where the universe is going to bring you people in the past, situation in the past, hurt, concerns in the past, everything in about past people, past situation. This is for us. This is the universe of making its way to you to allow you to review, to improve, and to make closure. It's not to make life difficult, but it's more of bringing you back some old stuff, people, situation, concerns, worries, and pain, to give a closure. This is how the universe cleanse the unwanted energy, unwanted feelings, because we are moving towards the end of 2018. I'm mentioning the cosmic and astro details and info in combination with my tarot reading because I want us to have a win-win situation. So I'm combining all aspect and insights and intuition and cosmic details in here to give you the best of what possible advice and intuition that you could get from the channel. Yeah, the last 3 months is an exciting and an important one. So I will realign the upload of the how does he or she feels about me and some weekly bonus reading based on the cosmic changes. Okay, so important notes and changes that will occur, I mean energy, is 8th of October, new moon in Libra. The good thing about the new moon in Libra is balance. So even though Venus is sitting in Scorpio, when Venus is in Scorpio, people are a bit emotional. Well, they are emotional. And to be honest with you, with Venus in retrograde, some people are not kind. They're a bit straightforward, just to give indirect message, to cut it out and leave this, take this, move on, forgive, and give closure. That's the theme of the Venus retrograde. And as I mentioned, the good thing about it is it's sitting in, Libra month, which is balance. It counter the possible over emotional of people, over reaction of people. It balance it. All right. So the first, now going back to your reading, Taurus, sorry, long introduction. The first four card is, this is for your the first four card is the first week of October, which is gone and past. So I'm gonna move on with the second week. So this is the first 2 weeks, Taurus, the first 2 weeks of October. So I felt like for you, Taurus, the beginning of October, the Knight of Pentacles in upright position, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and Ten of Wands. So the beginning of October, Taurus, is that there is an opportunity that came that you waited for quite a while, but now it is there. It is an opportunity that allow you to, or that requires you to collaborate with people to, because this is a love reading. Once this opportunity, this is last week or going to the second week of October, is that there is going to be an opportunity, a long awaited opportunity that you are waiting. It is there, it is coming. When it arrives, Taurus, it is asking you to collaborate. It's more of a team, excuse me. The main theme is that it's more of a teamwork. It requires your teamwork. So if you receive an opportunity, a message of an opportunity to meet, to catch up with this person, and it's something that you've been looking forward to do to happen, to speak of this person, to communicate a topic. It could be a topic, a subject, whatever it is that you've been looking forward to happen. It is coming for some of you. If not, there would be an opportunity like this. You just really have to grab it and be the Three of Pentacles to collaborate, meaning to say this is a team effort. This is something that I felt like it's not just going to be given. There's some sort of an input coming from you to make this happen. Because Three of Pentacles, this is, this is being creative. You will get something if you will give a creative input. Okay, that's the first week to going to the second week of October. There would be, so what I see is you is you'll be creative, you'll make an effort, you'll grab this opportunity, be creative, you will comply, you will collaborate, you will make some input. From that input, you would receive a lot of response. It could be a lot of movement. Eight of One describe a lot of movements in and out, communication, email, social media chat, media call. But Eight of Wands in a general, reading, this is movement, fast moving energy, and the root of this energy is because you have decided to be creative and collaborate and make an input for this opportunity, for this awaited opportunity that would happen in the first 2 weeks of October. There is an attachment of pain, something of a worry in the past that that I felt like somehow will distract you, because the three card is something good. This is something positive. The first 2 weeks of October, this is something positive that will happen. This is something that you wanted to happen. This is fast moving energy, changes, creative, something really good. This could be, you know, eventually you were just dating and then you no, I mean like it could be that you started chatting and then it became a phone call, then it became a video call, and then it became a date. Something of like that, something that has a progress, something that you waited for to happen, and it is progressing well because you're making an input to make it happen. It's like putting a coin to a vending machine so that it gives a product out. This is what I sense, but somehow there's a bit of not of attention but more of an attachment of an anxiety, some sort of a worries, but it's 10 of swords, meaning to say it's in the last leg, meaning to say it could be that maybe this person, this situation in the past, you didn't end up well. There was a little bit of confusion, whatever struggles you had with this person, with this situation in the past. When it came back as an opportunity that you were waiting for, you grabbed it, you make creative input for the communication, the feelings to improve. That's why the Eight of Wands is there. You're just a bit worried that it will turn out in a negative way. This is, I felt like the ten of Swords is some more of a mental worry that is just to protect yourself. That's some a little bit of caution, because I felt like for most of you, it's either you have experienced this before, or this is the same person from the past that have given you this pain. But it's a mental reminder, it's a mental caution for you that to follow your guts, follow your instinct. That in the four cards, I see three beautiful cards in here. So if for some reason you worry, you feel jitters, it's normal because you have experienced some doubts. This is a doubt. This is something that you doubt this person. You have a little bit of doubt. It's something like, is it really happening? Something I waited for and now it's happening. You doubt that it will turn out something something worrisome, but it's just one out of the three beautiful cards. So I would say this is excuse me, this is more of a past worries that would just reoccur to keep you a little bit off balance. But I felt like for you, it will proceed because this is so positive that it will brush off the Ten of Swords. So just follow your instinct. If it feels good, it is really good. All right. Now going towards the end of second week of October, you've got the King of Swords. So, what I've said to you, this is some worries. This is some worries. This is some concerns. But as soon as you process this, you'll find the clarity, you'll find the truth that this is really a nice offer. This is really an offer that you enjoy. And this is something that was in the past, it didn't give you a closure, an ending because of an injustice decision. But I felt like this person, this situation that is coming back towards you, um, where you were looking forward to it for so long, it is coming to you in more cooperative way. Maybe before this person doesn't pay attention with what you want, with your requests, with what you hope for, you wish for. You were not at the same page, but this time around, this person or this situation is more cooperative because in the past there was no fairness, either to you or to this person. But again, the positive movement of the card and energy in here is great, is more than the negative ones. So you'll process this worry and brush it off, and then stick to the clear message and clear action that you will see from this person, and hold on to that. And that's how you are going to move forward. For you, or the card's advice to you is that for for as long as you felt like this person is moving, cooperating, doing its part of the job, then it's something that you will continue giving an input back. It's like the progress of this situation is because two-person accept that this is, a fluid give and take. If two-person give and take and give, reciprocal energy and feelings and emotion and understanding, then there is a possible good outcome. The Hermit is there. You might be dealing with a Virgo, and the Hermit is looking at the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups describe a soul connection, soulmate connection. This also describe a childlike feeling, a nostalgic feeling, or something related to kids or family. So as I mentioned to you, this is something, an opportunity that came from the past, that you were looking forward for quite a long time, and now it's there, and it's connected to your past. The Six of Cups just reassured you that this is something from your past, something that give you remind you of a high school, a college, some sort of an old flames, old relationship, old people, old feelings that would come up for you to review. And this time it's gonna be a reciprocal communication, reciprocal feeling. There is um a fluid connection and progress I see in the reading. If there is something to worry, is that the Ten of Swords, but again, it will counter. You'll be back to your zone as the King of Swords, that you know the truth. He or she is making an effort to make this happen. So I'm gonna make my input too because I want this to happen. That's the sense of feeling I see here in the card. The Hermit is there looking at the Six of Cup, which describes that you're not just replying in it, you're not just cooperating to reply, to respond, to meet this person, to make this happen, but you are also advised, or you might be doing this by the second week, end of second week to the third week of October, to be in hermit zone, meaning to say, because this is very fast energy. So the hermit is there to remind us to slow down and to process it internally, to absorb the the fast moving changes, fast moving energy from the past, and internalize and just recheck whatever needs to be rechecked and improve. It's just a secondary precaution whether you're going the right way. Sometimes it's too fast, and sometimes we enjoy it so much the connection, and it became too fast that we missed some information or details. And that's where the hermit comes in the reading to remind you to step a little bit, back and internalize this fast moving energy. All right. Now, going to the third to fourth week of October for you, Taurus, you've got two of swords. Maybe after you internalize, you you know you are on your own processing these changes, processing this fast energy, processing this person proposal to you. You will eventually realize that there are more good things than the bad things, and you'll make a decision. The decision is this decision is to the six of pentacles in reverse. When this is coupled with the two of swords, this just describes that your decision is to focus more. It's a one-on-one attention. Is that if this person, the situation continues to give you the expectation that you want, then you will be in the same position to be in a one-on-one attention. That's, I think, the possible. I felt like this two card, it's more of a second affirmation that, hey, he's not just coming back to check on me, but he or she is coming back to stay for long, something solid. So this is an affirmation that you'll make a change, that okay, I'm gonna have a one-on-one sort of, giving an attention to this person, because there's so much that I need to discover, to learn, and to do, to make up, to catch up. All right. So that's the third week to go into the fourth week. Now, the hermit is there and the high priestess is there. So this is again, this the hermit, sorry, the high priestess is the male version of the high priestess. For some of you, Taurus, some of you, you'll get a more um affirmation that okay, he or she has proven his or her effort and point to me. So I'm gonna make a one-on-one, getting to know each other again, or a one-on-one relationship, some sort of like that. It's more of a decision, okay, to go ahead, to move forward. This is something not in passing that he or she is doing to me. This is not just a hi, hello thing. This is something that he or she wants to progress. And you will progress. That's the affirmation of this card. For some of you, Taurus, the Eight of Swords is not able to decide. It could be for some of you, Taurus, that because this is moving so fast and this is something from the past, you can't decide whether to accept this or to move forward. So the advice to you is to go back to the High Priestess. By the end part of second week of October, the hermit is there. You internalize. Some of you will make a decision. All right, okay, I'm gonna give it a go because he or she is, showing some solid signs of sincerity. So I'm gonna give it a go. But some of you will felt like I need more input. Okay, I need more details and information to go ahead with this person, to go ahead with his or her plan, or to understand his or her motive and agenda. And when you felt like you have some doubts, then go back to the high priestess. Channel your logic and your emotions and balance it out. And from there, you could make a decision whether to go ahead or not. So there's two sets of people here. One will receive an affirmation to go ahead. One will receive a bit of doubt. It's just to double check and make sure things are good, are great for them in the long run. Okay, so that's for you, Taurus. That's your October month. Love reading. I'll see you soon. By November month. And good luck to you. I hope this resonates with you. If it doesn't, check other YouTube reader online. And thank you for your support. Thank you very, very much. Bye.